National Stadium, Karachi, the venue for this Group B clash between South Africa and England. Both teams arrived in plenty of time, great facilities here in Karachi, the third game of this tournament at this venue. Both sides have won batting first. It is Temba Bavuma who's not captain today, he's ill, and Jos Buttler who's captaining England for the last time in ODI and white ball cricket. Markram won the toss, lost the toss, and England said we will have a bat first. It is South Africa against England, it is Group B, it is to find out who joins Australia, New Zealand and India in the semi-finals. And why does this game still matter? Because of that rain last night in Lahore. South Africa have 3, Afghanistan have 3. Net run rate, yes, just.
Also a change of wicketkeeper for South Africa. Ryan Rickelton kept in the last encounter, and now that Hendrik Klaasen is
up and over. That is how Phil Salt plays. Any width and he'll go after it. First boundary for England.
He saw a little bit of width and he's not going to stop himself. He's relentless on bowlers, and especially on a surface.
And again.
I'm not so sure that this is intentional, Nat. I think
down the pitch, shovelled and just half a hand maybe.
Yeah, it was Van der Dussen who tried to launch himself and take the catch, and there's an example of how quick this outfield is.
That does free you up. Go hard right till the end. From Pakistan.
Short ball, it's gone straight up. Van der Dussen at mid-wicket. 2 boundaries and a wicket in the first over. Salt's gone.
Yeah, this will be really pleasing for Marco Jansen. I don't think his rhythm is anywhere near where he wanted it for that first over.
Jamie Smith comes in. Nicely shovelled. Just that bottom hand came through, whipped it away. 3 boundaries already.
He's in such good touch, isn't he, now? So he's not.
Again, this time all along the ground, through square leg, 4 more.
Yeah, half a flick into the vacant area on the pads. Anything on the pads will go in.
But you're not going to get him caught there if you hit it down the leg side.
It's fair to say that, haven't quite. Oh, same again, surely. Same again, this time mid-on. Would you believe it? The left armour going across the right-hander, pulled up in the air. It is a replay of the first wicket.
Yeah, the only change is it's the captain, Aiden Markram, who takes the catch. It's that
world-class player, Joe Root, on
the 2 of them that are being good touch.
Gone fine. A little bit of shape there.
He pounces on anything that is loose, according to his batting manual.
Straight again, cannot bowl there to Ben Duckett. You see they're trying to keep it off 5th stump, but they've been far too straight.
He's got this great ability to find the gaps as well.
Deep in his crease there, Ben Duckett.
Leading edge, simple catch in the end for the bowler, Marco Jansen. He just had to make sure his momentum wasn't taken him too far away to the right, checked himself, gathered himself. England 3 down.
It would have been a fantastic catch.
Brook is away with a punch through the offside behind backward point, and he hit that hard. And again, with more authority, 2 sumptuous shots from Harry Brook. Extra cover. KG Rabala.
Tennis, I believe. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is classic Joe Root. Slightly over pitch by Marco Jansen. Oh,
just evades the man at square leg. And Root hits another fine boundary.
Well, where Phil Salt and Jamie Smith failed, far outside the off stump.
Root's got that. Fielder out there, over his head. Bangs into the metal stanchion, pings back onto the ground. 6. Elegantly done for at least a single, and it's another fumble. They've not been...
Great use of the feet. Oh, that's nicely played by Joe Root. This is what we're talking about. He's got all the shots in the book.
He sure has, and he used that shot a lot against Afghanistan.
Sideways to the ball, and then that's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? It's going to fall safely. Oh, no, not really! What a catch that is! That is a massive strike from a fellow who's about 8 feet tall. Massive wings. And he held on to it. What a day he's having. Wickets and this great catch.
He's got that fine. Got him! Mulder gets rid of the dangerous Joe Root. England lose 2-2.
Yeah, it's been noticeable how straight they've been bowling to...
And he made a very short statement and then answered a couple of questions and then pretty much just stood up.
Both wicketkeeper and slip were quick to spot Liam Livingstone.
Gone, tossed up, and he's run up and had to kind of look up and then try and find it. It was so high up in the air.
Nicely played. Just a fraction short from Maharaj.
Right on.
Graffiner seem reluctant. Well, I say one specialist spinner. Of course, they've got Root and Livingstone. They'd count those as... On 29 for 6. Yeah, I mean, the Liam or overlooked as that gets chipped in the air. An excellent catch. Ngidi takes another good one. We've already seen one from Marco Jansen earlier in the piece. This time Ngidi
Flew like a gazelle.
That's punted away for 4. A wonderful shot from Jofra Archer. Much needed. Nicely guided away, and that will be 4. He's got a foot there. I'm going to have a look at the boundary.
Yeah.
Misfield. And that's racing away to the boundary for 4. Brings up the England 150, 153 for 7.
I don't think he picked it up because they've become so much of 2-3 area sort of stadiums. That's gone over the keeper's head for 4. He's going to get a good pace, Archer.
36 as captain, but over the last couple...
Good catch, another good catch from South Africa. And it's that man Jansen again. That's his second terrific catch in the outfield. One at long on, that at mid-wicket. Archer trudges off.
26, he should be young enough.
Chipped it to mid-off. At no point really had Buttler really timed the ball like we know he can, but he's timed that one all right, but he's hit it straight at mid-off, a skimmer. England implode.
Yes.
Nicely nudged. Decent timing on that. Poor and Bosch doing the calendar. Teams towards an actual tournament and not to play there first. The group doesn't get together as the main side. Something on there, a little edge. And Van Mulder gets a 3rd. England bowled out for 179. And so South Africa make it through by virtue of bowling them out for just 179.
Right, 179 all out. Hello and welcome back to Karachi. It's a bustling city, provides 90% of financial support to the rest of the Pakistani cities and government. Well, England blown away for 179. South Africa have entered the semi-final stage. This was outstanding field. Yeah, some nice architect. Starts with a wide. Now that's been kind of case in South Africa's first innings also with the ball. They were all over the shop. Just like the other one, another wide. Yeah, nicely timed. I just went through with the shot. It wasn't intentional, but he found the area. He plays that extremely well. Angle taking the ball away from his reach. Ball in, that one got big on the right-hander. A soft dismissal in the end. Hit the spice of the blade and hit the stumps. The zingers were off. The ball a little earlier. That's hit hard into the gap. No need to run for that one. Once again, classically played. Beautifully timed. We saw one beautiful shot in the last over from... Yeah, nice shot once again on the pads, and the ball will win the race quite easily in the end. This is such a good beginning now from...
Did well there. His archer is round the wicket and the angle is all in to Rickleton, but somehow he managed to create some width there and knock it away square. Oh, got him. It's the angle again from Archer. That is a really good comeback, having been cut away to the boundary of the ball before, this time round the wicket and nipping one back through Rickleton's defence. Good shot. Jamie Overton, short, and has been pumped away. Klassen very quickly into double figures with a couple of...
Now, what a cracker that is. Probably the shot of the day. Balance, execution, power behind.
Punched away. That's about as good as it gets. I'm not sure we've seen a better shot today. Archer into the surface, trying to take a little bit of pace off it. Klassen just on the top of his toes.
Best thing about what you said was your pronunciation.
Oh, and again, this is just as good. It's a mirror image. This is brilliant batting. What a 50. What a way to bring it up.
Time yet to bat. It's another 4. Anderson this time, and Archer just 2 men catching.
Well, bopped down the ground, and that has gone a long way from Thunderdussen. So, well, that said hit me, and it has been hit. That has been hit all the way for 6.
Yeah, and you see... Shot. Struck really well by Rassie van der Dussen.
Cricket is #1 priority.
Up in the air and catch taken. Trying to smash it out the ground to finish the job off. It's Klassen who's gone after a quite scintillating innings. David Miller, well, forget. Bang! Thanks for coming.